Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel, and in today's episode we're going to be looking at the results of the experiment. Can we utilize Facebook ads in order to grow a YouTube channel? So with that said, rather than doing the screen share thing, because sometimes the software likes it and sometimes it doesn't, and it takes me ages to fix it if it doesn't like it, and the majority of this can be done with a few screenshots. So throughout this video there'll be some screenshots popping up on the screen to give examples and give proof of what I'm talking about. So with that said, let's start with the results of the ad over on Facebook. So we had a lot of reach. We did have a lot of reach. So if we take the screenshot that you see right now is from the ad, we've spent £19.55, and that has resulted in 19,789 people seeing the ad that we created. Out of that, 879 actually clicked either through to the Facebook page or through to the YouTube channel. So what we're seeing there is actually quite a lot of traffic generated. We've seen actually on the page itself, we've seen 30 page views, which is up 500%. We've had 5 page likes, which is up 400% on the previous week. The reach is up 502%, and the post engagement is up by 5%. So that's not too surprising. The post engagement is a lower increase, largely because the people who are already followers on the Manc Entrepreneur Facebook page are already interested in what I'm posting about, so they do interact, they do click the links, they do hit like, they do comment. Whereas obviously we're trying to attract new people, and if it's not relevant for whatever reason, we did a pretty good job targeting the audience down on the ad, but if for whatever reason they weren't interested, they weren't going to interact. But overall the reach is incredible. We've actually got that page, or that ad at least, in front of nearly 20,000 people. However, I would say through the results that Facebook ads is not a good way to grow a YouTube channel, because as we just mentioned, we've grown the page 5 likes, Facebook is now at 39, and YouTube has jumped to 71, and that's an increase of 12. Unfortunately, some things happened this week which have potentially skewed the results. Now what I can go over is, obviously I started running these ads last Thursday or Wednesday, can't remember, and we've run them for a week. Now up until Monday there hadn't been many new subscribers on the YouTube channel, and on the Facebook page have maybe gone up a couple, but not loads. And in fact we had loads of people actually like the ad, but then they didn't like the page or click subscribe on YouTube. So overall I'm going to say that no, Facebook is not the best way to grow your audience on YouTube, or grow subscribers at least on YouTube. Now whilst we've certainly gained a lot of people to see the channel, they've not either, I mean, the watch time on YouTube has gone up. Some people have watched videos but they've not subscribed, so chances of them coming back are probably slim. But 12 new subscribers in a week is the highest I've had since I started. That growth is, I've never experienced that before. I've been posting daily now week daily for coming up to 4 months this week, and yeah, so growing by 12 is substantial, but the problem, it wasn't down to the Facebook ads. Let me share with you why. So what you see on the screen right now is a screenshot of the videos that have gone live this week from Monday. So we had the video with Theo and Gary Vaynerchuk, which garnered quite a lot of interest. Obviously Theo shared it on his platforms, and I got involved with some comments in Gary Vaynerchuk's platforms, which probably resulted in some traffic coming to my channel. And then on Tuesday I did an interview with Matt, which was about the $60,000 worth of sales in just 6 months, and that isn't a clickbait title, that is exactly what he's achieved. And it was a conversation we were having off camera and dragged it on camera, Now, we talk a lot about Matt's YouTube channel, and Matt has just under 3,000 subscribers as we speak, and I'm sure he'll go past that in the next week or two. But the point is obviously Matt wanted to share his side of this story with his audience. Now, Matt has a Facebook group with just under 500 people in it. And on Monday we recorded the video, and I said, all right, Matt, I'm going to post that in the morning. And he said, oh, do you mind if I have the link now and I'll put it in my Facebook group? When I came to publish that video on Tuesday morning, it had already had 80 views. Before it had gone live, it was a private link, but because he'd shared it in the group, 80 people had already been and watched it and started liking it. And so as you can see on the snapshot that you've got right now, that video has just under 200 views in 2 days. And that is when I saw the spike in subscribers. Because and that was the thing. And obviously on Monday we had the one with Theo, and that's got 56 views, which is still quite high. The one I did with Therapy has still continued to grow and grow. That's had over 244 views in just under 2 weeks. So I've had a few videos which have grown quite quickly in a short amount of time, and that, I believe, is where these subscribers come from. Massive hat tip to Matt for sharing the link and the channel in his group and on his page, and on his channel. And that is when I saw the spike in subscribers, and I'm still seeing it now, because like I said, it was at 80 and then it was at 120, then 150, and now it's nearly at 200. People are still going and watching that video and then finding the way to my channel, which has led me to this result that Facebook ads is not a viable way of growing a YouTube channel. In fact, the way that you grow a YouTube channel, it seems, is still by turning up every day, posting unique content like we do every weekday, but also is collaborations with relevant channels in your sort of area. And that, I think, is where you can share that audience. The thing is, Matt's channel is very niche. It's niche of niche. He's doing with flying wings in the remote control models niche. They are largely not going to be interested in business, entrepreneurship, e-commerce. However, there is a few of them that are, and that, I'm guessing, is where these 12 subscribers came from, because actually one of Matt's people from the group commented on the video, on one of my older videos, like from months ago, and was like agreeing with what I was saying about not being a morning person. He'd found that video because Matt had linked this latest video, and then he'd gone through and gone, oh yeah, I run my own business, and we had a bit of a chat and he agreed with what I was saying. So that, I think, is the avenue. If you're going to grow a YouTube channel, you need to find other YouTubers who are in your sort of area of expertise, and you collaborate with them. You do videos together, interviews, you share experiences, share stories, and I think that is how you are actually going to successfully grow a YouTube channel. It's getting in front of those people who have not met you yet but would like to meet you and would find what you have to say interesting. So there we go. I guess the conclusion is no, Facebook ads are not a viable way of growing an audience on YouTube. In fact, you have to keep it on YouTube. You have to do it the hard way. You have to find like-minded people who are doing similar things, who you can build a rapport with, and then, if it fits, do a video together, do a collaboration of some sort. Then you both mutually benefit from that shared audience, that shared screen time, and then you find more relevant audience members who will like your channel and then become your friends, who you can talk to, can ask questions and get feedback from. That is the conclusion that I've come to. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you disagree, I know it is slightly bad timing because, like I said, I didn't know that video was going to happen until Monday afternoon. And because it was such a good one, I then wanted to get it out because I thought there was a lot of value in it, and I think that has skewed the results. I don't think without that video with Matt and the $60,000 in 6 months, I don't think those numbers would be as high as they are without that. And similarly with the story with Theo and Gary Vaynerchuk, either that one was pretty good as well. So that's my conclusion. I'm sorry if it's not the answer that we were sort of hoping for, but a negative result is still a result, and it still means that I've done this. You don't have to. You can now pursue the different avenues to try and grow your YouTube channel. I sincerely hope you found this useful. Again, any questions, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'll answer anything that I can. With that said, as always, like it if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe if you are new. I do post new content every single weekday. And with that said, I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your Friday. I hope it's a good one, and I'll catch up with you on Monday. Thank you for watching.